Hello to my Taurus family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of November 8th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. A huge reminder, Taurus, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest. So Taurus, let's get into the reading. First card, the Page of Swords. Next, the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. All right, Taurus, we'll get to your oracle cards in just a little bit, but wow, Taurus, I'm really picking up a lot of protective spiritual energy around you this week, kind of helping you stay on the right path, giving you some clarity, and really rewarding your efforts. Now, taking a good look at your Page of Swords, this definitely is an indication of movement, energy, communication, all coming in regards to something new. This page goes through great lengths to get to the truth of the matter at hand. So it's kind of an energy of maybe taking some risks in order to find out the truth about someone or something or the result. It's a definite indication for you, Taurus, that something is going to be turning up, kind of shining the light where you're going to be aware of some information. Could be in regards to an individual, your job, where you live, something within the home. So let's pull some clarifying cards for this Page of Swords. See if we can find out what this is all about. Okay. The King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Wow, Taurus. So you've got some messages, advice coming from the King of Wands, the King of Swords. Two kings usually are an indication of very influential people. So this could be something in the workplace. The King of Swords is an energy similar to the Page of Swords. We're going to great lengths to get the right information, the facts, getting down to the truth. No emotion is involved here. Whereas the King of Wands is a very passionate, fiery energy. Maybe taking a look at possibly your potential, Taurus. Both kind of in a leadership type position. But it's the King of Wands could be in regards to providing news of what I'm going to say is maybe a position, an opening in the workplace. These two kings might be making you aware of this. Making you aware of this coming in. This could easily be bosses, supervisors, HR people, people that are in charge of something, kind of getting the word out there of either a position opening up or maybe bonuses coming in. Because then you have the Three of Cups, which is celebrating. And if this is in regards to your work, maybe bonuses coming in, and that's a reason in itself to celebrate. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, Taurus, this could also be in regards to the home environment within the family. And these two kings could be someone within the family where they're kind of getting the word out in regards to something taking place. I'm picking up for some Taurus individuals, almost like planning a vacation or something fun to do. And again, you've got the Three of Cups here. So it's planning maybe an event, a vacation, a get-together, a gathering, something of that nature where they're getting the news out, the word out. And this could be in regards to the upcoming holidays. Okay. All right, so your next card is the Ten of Wands, Taurus. This is a card of biting off more than you can chew. And in this deck, it is that from a distance here, the crow here, which kind of represents you, Taurus, saw these 10 wands and didn't think that it was a big deal. However, once you committed to whatever this represents, whatever these 10 wands are, you're quickly asking yourself, why did I do this? Wondering if you made the right choice or if you're going to be able to manage whatever this bundle of the 10 wands could be, what it's in regards to. It's something that maybe you took on at work. Could be something additional that you might have taken on for an organization, because maybe you're volunteering your time. So it's kind of a card that's indicating that you really have too much on your plate. So we see this crow struggling to bring back this bundle of wands back to its home. Now, this is actually Sagittarius's card in energy, so it is a very enthusiastic energy coming in this week. So it could be that someone might be approaching you to help out with something or to take over a project or lead something up. So maybe think twice, Taurus, as this is going to be a much bigger job than originally what it looks like. And it's going to have a deadline. I'm picking that up. This is ruled by Saturn, which represents time. So there's going to be a limited amount of time in which you're expected to deliver results. I am picking up this is something short-lived, Taurus, but it's going to take everything you got to make it through, is the best way I can put it. So let's pull some clarifying cards so that we can see with the Ten of Wands what else comes up. Oops. I have a little gnat flying around here. How unusual. We have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Taurus, so what I see happening here, my intuitive interpretation of your clarifying cards, they're just like screaming at me that you're getting yourself in this situation because it's something you love to do. You're very good at it, very successful, and there's some kind of big payoff for you in getting involved with this, whatever it is. Again, it can be something, it can be work related. It could be some kind of side job. If we're talking about something you do through your home, some kind of hobby or something with a second source of income. So there could be some kind of situation where you're going to take on extra. And this is the reason why. Because it's something you truly love, you're very good at it, and you're going to be reimbursed or paid for it in some way. Very well, as a matter of fact. Now, your next card, here we go, the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this Ten of Wands is going to be bringing in money, security. It might just be the start of something new for you, like a new direction you go in. I always seem to like pick up a second source of income for you, Taurus, where something where you're doing it as a hobby or on the sidelines. Could be a really big indication that right at this time going into this week, there could be some kind of big payoff. The crows here are kind of all at rest because they worked really hard, they paid their dues, and now they're rewarded here with a very comfortable place to roost, with plenty of room and food and comfort. So this is an indication that whatever you're taking on here with the Ten of Wands could prove to be very financially abundant for you. And also that might continue where you can really build a solid foundation financially. So let's pull some clarifying cards for the Ten of Pentacles. See if we can get any other kind of information, but it looks good. It's also an indication you're going to be working quite a bit to pull like all of this off, Taurus. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, might be an indication here with the Six of Swords that you're leaving your current work. Usually when the Six of Swords shows up, it's in regards to leaving something behind that wasn't working out for you, whether it was a relationship, maybe where you were living, the job that you were doing. You're kind of moving away from that energy. And what it's bringing you towards is the Three of Pentacles here, where you're really getting noticed for your gifts and talents. So it could have a lot to do with, for some Taurus individuals, what you do on the sideline. Maybe a home-based business is, maybe you're going to really get noticed, and it's going into like this time of the year where you can really make some extra money. And the Queen of Pentacles energy here is kind of indicating to look at this in a practical sense, kind of an indication that things are going to be very abundant and resourceful. And I keep picking up like with this Queen of Pentacles, this is some kind of home-based business because that's where the Queen of Pentacles makes such a very cozy home. So for some Taurus individuals, yeah, this Ten of Pentacles energy here is the result of what you might be doing out of your home. So a hobby, a second source of income. And if it doesn't resonate with you and you're like not in the midst of this, maybe you should be. There's something that you've been thinking about doing, maybe out of your house, your home, to make some extra money. And your cards are indicating the time is right. Okay. Your last tarot card here is the Six of Pentacles. And what this card is showing is there's enough to go around for everyone. So it's a very much a very balanced energy. You're not going to have to worry about competition because there's enough to share. The market, the business, whatever this might be with others around you. So it's that balance here. Look at holding the scales. Very balanced. And he's coming in and sharing an extra fish. So it's a very generous type of energy. So what you might be involved with, Taurus, is something in a charitable nature. Possibly donating your time, effort, money towards a certain cause, giving back. So it's something that might benefit you in some way in the long run, but it is being very generous. So let's pull some clarifying cards for the Six of Pentacles, see if we get any other information. This could certainly be something like Toys for Tots or some kind of charity. Something of that nature where you're doing something like within the community that's giving to others. It's that kind of what comes around, goes around type of energy happening here. And this happens to be your card in energy, Taurus. So it's kind of amplified. And I'm picking up, since this card's ruled by the moon, I'm picking up that you're choosing to be anonymous. But you're still going to benefit in some way in regards to whatever this is. Definitely. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, the Sun, in the world? Well, the intuitive message that I'm getting with your clarifying cards, you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is an indication that working really hard, having a vision, being very dependable to whatever this cause is, this Six of Pentacles. And it's coming out to be very successful, very positive energy. And the world is how you're feeling after you complete this function or task. Or whatever it is, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. And I keep picking up, it's kind of something to do with like the holidays, some kind of organization where you're being very generous with your time, energy, and possibly money. So it's kind of really coming to light here. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 27, which reduces to 9. So this is something where I'm picking up after you sit back and you review the results. Maybe the work that was put into it, what succeeded, what didn't, what didn't go well, what was successful. So definitely this is kind of an energy where you're either reviewing your business or whatever you were involved in here, possibly a charity for the holidays. Maybe you were asked to be the one to run the show. So it's kind of, your numerology is kind of like recapping how it all went. Now, let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides have chosen for the week ahead. And you have carnelian. Well, this is a crystal that's very good for your self-confidence, especially if you're venturing out into like uncharted territories here, whether it be a home-based business, something you're doing on the side, possibly heading up, whatever this event, whatever I'm picking up here. Carnelian will help you just shine. There's an energy of great success this week in your endeavors, Taurus. And carnelian showing up is success that could come in the form of some kind of gathering, business meetings, personal accomplishment. That's all affiliated with the carnelian crystal card. So I'm really picking that up. Definitely for some Taurus individuals, this is an energy where like attracts like. So if you're being charitable, it's going to come back to you tenfold. Carnelian helps you to just think clearly about what you want to accomplish and then focusing on what you want to achieve. So definitely can be helping you out in regards to whatever it is you're focused on for the week ahead. And I did grab my carnelian crystal. And also that's what I'm wearing here. Now let's take a look at what your Sacred Traveler card has to say. Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. Ooh, I can just really feel this energy. Spirit bumps. So, very nice card and energy coming in for you, Taurus. An indication you're blessed. Immense blessings from above showering over your life. Maybe that's why your cards are indicating all this generosity. You're giving back for what you have in your life and sharing it with others. But the angels are trying to let you know they are available at any time and that you can just open and kind of feel their presence around you. This is the time here to really spread your wings, Taurus. So whatever this is, this energy, whatever you're involved with for the week ahead, this is all very successful energy. Could be that you're kind of unsure on how this is all going to work out, but you have faith. Your angels are by your side, supporting you, guiding you in unseen ways. And one of the messages with this card, where you'll know that they're there with you, is the sign of feathers. And what I really find interesting is that this week I chose, let's see if it's handy, I chose the Crow Tarot deck birds, feathers. And there's some loose feathers here on the Page of Swords, which is just communication. They're letting you know. That's how they're going to let you know they're around you. So Taurus, if you happen to see some feathers on the ground or floating by, or even pictures on TV, wherever, it's an indication you're going in the right direction and everything is unfolding exactly as it was meant to be. It's an indication that your light is shining brightly, helping others. So really, absolutely a beautiful energy for you, Taurus. Now, I did pull a tea leaf fortune card for you for the week ahead, and you received hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Ooh, that was outside. Well, the message here on your fortune card says taking a vacation physically, mentally, so that certainly could be the case, Taurus, especially since you have a very busy week ahead of you. Could be an indication that afterwards, and especially since this was your last card, that after it's all said and done, you're either going to be taking a physical vacation or a couple days off, or you're just going to spend some time where you can just quiet the mind and just veg out and get a little R&R. So beautiful cards and energy this week, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.